Okay guys, I'm going to show you really quick how to convert your existing V-bars that are on 5.3 to 6.0 so that you can use it with the V-bar control. Okay, the first thing you want to do is you need to get the serial number of your V-bar, whatever it may be. So what we need to do is we're going to open up the 5.3 software, and on the Mac you have to actually power up the helicopter first. So we're going to power up the helicopter. Then we're going to open the 5.3 software. Okay, so now that the 5.3 software is open, you'll see the serial number at the bottom, which is the last few digits. What you need to pay attention to is 37860. So what we're going to do is now we're going to go to vstable.info. You're going to log into your account, and you're going to go to administration right here, and then my devices. Now, once you've registered the V control to your setup to your actual account, every V-bar you have in your account is eligible for 6.0, and it's not going to cost you anything. It's a free download. Okay, so right now we looked at the serial number we're looking at, which was in this case the 37860. So what we're going to do is we need to go to 37860 right here, and then what we're going to do is we're going to hit options, the top options button, and what that's going to do is it's going to show you all the options you can do. You can load the V-bar control heli, simulator, or V-plane, whatever you decide you want to do. So you want to do the V-bar control heli version. So we're going to click this, and then what that's going to do is going to say OK. You're going to add the V-bar control heli version. You hit OK. Now, before you would actually have to request a license and go through and do all that stuff, but now with the way that this works, you don't have to do that anymore when you're actually converting 5.3 to 6.0. It's automatically ready to go at this point. So all you have to do is you go back to 5.3, you hit File, Online Update, you'll see it read the V-bar, and once it reads the V-bar, you'll see an option for 6.0 will become valid. Okay, so it shows that it already has the 5.3 Pro with the check mark there, but we want 6.0.07. So you're going to click that, and then you're going to see the load button light up. You're going to hit load, and once you hit load, you'll see the bootloader come up. Now, the one thing you want to do is you want to make sure that your V-bar is disconnected from everything. You don't want anything connected to your V-bar. That way you don't have any issues with anything happening to the V-bar, accidental spool ups, servos that are connected, and things like that. I've heard various reports and I've seen various reports of different people saying that that's happened. So it's just always a good idea to disconnect everything. Once this bootloader is done, we're going to come back to the setup and I'll show you what happens. Okay guys, so now 6.0 is loaded, and the first thing you'll notice is once you come out this box, you see there's no connection to the USB right now. Because everything is disconnected at this point, it actually turns off the USB. So don't freak out when you see this. This is a normal operation. So at this point, we don't need the software in the computer anymore. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our satellite. It's in the package here. We're going to open the package, my trusty knife here. We're going to plug this receiver into the V-bar. And then you make sure you take care, you watch the polarity. The black wire is a negative. You need to look on the V-bar and make sure you get the polarity correct. You're going to plug that in, and we're going to go through the bind process. I'm going to do that in just a second.